Okay. Good morning, everyone. I've been up for about 2 hours already. That's what she didn't say. This is like the 4th day I've been here, but I've only made one video from the first day. I've rained for 3 days straight. Well, poured down, stopped for a couple hours, poured down, stopped for an hour, poured down, poured down, poured down. Everything's okay though. It is a little damp. You say it, folks. But I had all my camera equipment inside the vehicle. I do have my bigger generator or power bank right here, and it's hooked to the cigarette lighter in the back. So what I'm doing every time I'm going to the store and such, since it's cloudy, I've been charging it back up, and this lasts quite a while. Can't keep saying it, folks. Okay, well I can, but but I'm gonna do a little bit of work around the area today, since it is a little moist, and cut some tree limbs and cut some limbs across the creek path and such like that, and just spruce up the property just a little bit. Jay and Jody, the owners of the property, are gone to Colorado, so I'm waiting for them to come back in about 4 days. I will be doing some cooking today, not extravagant today, but maybe doing some sausages. Derek and Becky Derek works at the Johnsonville sausage place in Johnsonville, Wisconsin. Just found that out, that's where they make the sausages at. So he gave me some meat, and I'm going to bask in the delight of the meat. I don't know what I'm cooking yet, but we'll see later. I got to work up an appetite first, so let me get all this stuff squared away, get this back, get my tools, and get the wagon and hit the trails. And there's some people out there in Apple Valley. There's like 7 or 8 people out there. I've heard some dogs out this way, and I think it's graping time. There's some people out there. I do have to take that bell tent down because somebody else has actually booked the graping time. I keep saying graping time because the graping teens gave me this house. That's Grapeline. So they're in Grapeline. I got to take that down. Some people's camping back in Grapeline, so I got to take that bell tent down because they didn't rent the bell tent. It's $50, I think. I know I said 40, but I think it's 50, but it has a package of everything I'll show you on that video. But the next video next week will show you that. Today is me working all these muscles out. You're welcome. I'll keep it PG. I'll stop recording. Just to give you a look-see of the property. This is the maintenance road where my vehicle's at. That's the maintenance where you come down here, and this is their kind of site here. This is kind of the community area. There's a table there for people to use. There's a fire. There's a chair there. There's another one I stole for now, and I have it up under where my place is at, but the creek's that direction. So this is where everyone that camps here goes down this path and then goes straight to the creek. I'll go a little bit closer. I did put this tripod up for cooking maybe in a day or two. I'm not sure if I'm cooking tonight, but I know I'm going to do some lunch for you guys. I have my little solar things here. This is the only piece of this property for a couple hours that gets sunlight, if there's sunlight, but looks like there's an undercast all day. But this is the creek sign, and I have my tarps going up, and you see these bags. They are for somebody called the Dog Man. No, it's somebody that tried to, every time I go camping, somebody tries to scare me about watch out for such and such, watch out for the Dog Man. So Derek actually Googled it. Derek Grapentine actually Googled it. He saw me at Panera's. He came up to Panera's and I was doing some editing since it was raining, and he showed me the picture of the Dog Man, and yeah, they could have photoshopped that a lot better. But this is just for people that's walking by here that might be 8 foot tall, that won't clothesline themselves. So I just put that up. I did have a lower one here when it rained, so it shed the water off. But right now, it shouldn't rain for about 3 more days. Well, at least 3 days, hopefully. I do have bells on here just in case somebody's wanting some, I don't know. I don't even know why I have that on there. I don't have a good live for you right now. Get back to me. I did have all this stuff up under here, just congested in this area, which pissed me off. It was really bothersome if I'm not kind of organized. I do have a couple solar panels there with the deal with something over it just to keep it from getting dirty. I do have some hanging. Have this tarp that was over the firewood that was dry, that kept the firewood dry, so I have that tarp there. I'm airing this out because it got kind of moldy, like a yeast infection in there, so you don't want it all wrapped up all the time. You need to air that puppy out. So I got that aired out. This is the chair that I stole for a few days. I'm gonna bask in the glory of that. I have some cooking stuff here. Have my table here. I got some baby pumas. You see this? Something came across here last night, like a baby puma. So that might be like a midget MILF. A midget MILF. But I'm warming some coffee up. And what else was I going to tell you? Really not much of all. I'm just kind of getting everything organized again. I got to drying up some stuff there. I got to go to the creek and wash some more clothes. But I'll meet you down the creek here in a little bit. I got to go down there and cut this log that big limb or tree fell across the pathway. So I'm going to do that for everybody out here. And I'll see you in a bit. I got shit to do. I got to drink some coffee. I got to still wake up a little bit. About to head down to the creek. I got my moving blanket there that was using kind of for a mat and it got muddy, so I'm gonna clean that one up and dry it off. And I have one by the door so I can just step there and change shoes, so I don't have to get the tent too muddy and dirty. I did make an executive decision. I got all 4 panels out. This is like 800 watts of panels. It's on a manifold right now, right there, where there's 4 solar panels connected to that one. But as you see, the sun isn't even out. Out of 800 watts, I am getting about 90 to that unit there. So it's not the best, but it's better than nothing. I'm not going to say that the whole video, guys. If I don't say that's what she said, believe me, I'm thinking it. Okay, you say it. You say you have a drinking game. How many times you can say it? I don't know. You'll be drunk as shit. Just keep watching the video, okay? Pass out and have the video playing so you can watch all the ads. I was going to say something. Oh, just got a call from the trailer place, Highway 61 trailer. I am getting my trailer. By the time you see this video, I already have it. But I'm getting an enclosed stealth camper. It's an enclosed tool trailer type deal. But yeah, I'm a tool. I'm going to be in it. It's going to be a camper where you don't know it's a camper. It just looks like a tool shed, like a tool trailer. So I'm going to be having barn doors in the back. I'm going to be building a sink in there, a kitchen, a bed, a table area, desk area. It's a 7 foot wide by 14 foot long by 7 foot tall. It's not 6'3". I got it 7 foot so I can have that extra clearance on top just in case I want to move a little bit up top in the bed. I toss and turn every now and then. Folks, get your mind off the gutter. But lots of plans for that. I'm going to put solar in there, the battery, one of the big battery banks like that in there. And after I'm done with it, maybe about a year or two, I'll probably end up selling it. And maybe 80% of the cost that I built the whole thing and just get some money back, but not try to nickel and dime people and just give them a really good camper that's built nicely and works great, hopefully. So we'll see. But I got things to do. I got some clothes soaking in the cat buckets here. I got some clothes soaking, so I might as well, if I'm going to cut that branch down there, I might as well get the clothes washed. My my underoos. And yeah, look at that. You don't need to see me underoos, but water's getting a little dirty, a little mucky, a little muddy from the mud in my shorts. So, okay, let's go. Okay, here's the said limb. I probably don't even need a chainsaw, but it is kind of long. It's girthy down here. It gets like a pencil that direction, but I'm gonna have to cut it because it has a tree there. So let me get the little chainsaw out he had provided for me. It is near Milwaukee, so I think they shun upon people that have DeWalt chainsaws, which I have electric DeWalt. I'm glad he had the Milwaukee, so I don't get stoned to death near here. I'm 45 minutes from Milwaukee. GoPro, stop recording. GoPro, stop recording. Okay, I think that's all I need to do. I'll put you to the side. I can use that for firewood if I come back down here and want some more wood. I have some firewood, but did a pretty good job. It has teeth right here. If you didn't see these teeth on the side, these actually, once you put it into here, don't do it too very hard, but you want the saw to do the work and not you. But you put these against the wood, and you just pull upward like this, just barely, to put pressure on that bar right there in the chain. So, you're welcome. But I know some manly man's going to say I did it wrong, and their grandpappy didn't tell them how to do that, and they can do it cheaper and faster and better. Whatever. It got done, folks. It got done. Okay, we're here. We got the stream coming down here, and then it goes that direction. Got beautiful flowers all around here. I might put some B-roll in for you if I can think about it. It might be a sunny day because I did it the first day I got here. But I'll shut up for about 20 seconds. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna shut up for quite a while. I did this on the last time I was here, but I'm gonna do some deep thinking. Motherfucker! God damn it! I'm gonna do some deep freaking diving. Look at this. God dang it! Keep her feet on the rocks, like a labyrinth. Well, no deep thinking today, just deep sinking. Well, let's, oh shoot. Let's try it again. Yeah, by the stream, I think a lot. I mean, I have a lot of deep thoughts. You know, some of them, I'll just tell you now. You know, like the letter W, is it actual double U, like two U's, or is it double V? It kind of depends how you write it, because sometimes it looks like a double V. What's up with Arkansas dads? During sex, they yell, "Who's your daddy?" And why doesn't Tractor Supply sell tractors? Never saw one there. On Labor Day, shouldn't you work on Labor Day? Shouldn't it be called Unlabor Day for the holiday? Or what is up with guy ladybugs? Do they have a complex? Or do women daddy long legs have complexes? I mean, they're daddy long legs, or they're mama short hands? I've never saw mama short hand. Are pants actually long shorts? So they got shirts with long sleeves, a long sleeve shirt, a long sleeve shorts. If Einstein was so smart, why did the E come before the I not once, but twice in his name? The word knife may be the only word that has a silent letter and changes just for the hell of it when you put an S on the end. Knives. Why do you call it kidnapping? Is it napping a kid? Like, hey, they just napped my kid. Why is it that pussy is a bad word, but if you put a word behind it, it's okay? Like pussy cat, pussy willow. Is it okay to say motherfucker? Because fucker is a bad word, but I put a word in front of it attached. Or does it have to be behind, like fucker mother? That's just some of the stuff I think about that I could even tell you without going to jail. Back to the video. Motherfucker. You know, you see that? Little perv. My unmentionables. I don't even know why they call them unmentionables. Just mentioned it. And when I get back, I'll have like a cup of water left. That's why I did it. So I at least got a cup of water when I get back. Motherfucker. God damn it. I'm gonna cut these. These right here, I keep tripping over these cut branches. I'm gonna try to get them close to the ground I can, because I keep tripping over them. Come on, Milwaukee. We got work to do. Don't cut cut the dirt. I would cut it flush, but the way this is built, it has a lip on the side, so you can't go straight to the ground. You gotta kind of do it like a V. Okay, it never sounds perfect, but look at that. Okay, works for me. Get this one. Okay, made it back. I'm gonna hang these clothes up. I'm working up the appetite, but I'm gonna drink some more coffee, chill out for a minute. I am gonna gather some more shrubbery. I just kept this with me so I didn't forget to tell you what I'm doing. What I do is smolder a fire. I get a little fire going, and then I throw kind of damp leaves and stuff on there. Not really wet, but damp leaves, and then some greenery on top of that. Kind of like a luau cookout type deal where you're just smoking meat. But I'm trying to smoke the mosquitoes out of here. So what you do is do that. It gets the smoke bellowing over here, and it kind of stays in the thick of the trees and such. It doesn't go all the way up, so it helps out with mosquitoes. So I'm gonna be doing that, and then after that, probably gonna give me something to eat because I gotta keep this physique. That kind of rhymed, didn't it? Okay. Okay, we're about to cook. It's going to be a little windy, so I'm going to try to not talk at all once I start cooking. So I'm just going to let you guys know what's happening here. We have onion powder, seasoned pepper, definitely the cumin because we are going to be using meat. I had butter, and I have extra virgin olive oil. You always want the extra, not touched. And you want to mix those together because there's a high temperature and less burning when you're cooking. I got one of these onions. It's purple. It's fancy when you use the purple onion. I have a green bell pepper. Gotta have that. And you notice I didn't have garlic. I'm not sure what happened to the garlic, so I have to go to the store and get some for the next cooking segment. But I do have some roasted garlic sauce, so I'm going to try that. And I got some fresh mozzarella, so I'm going to be using that. It is in oil, so look at all the herbs. And we have what the Grapentines had got me. Johnsonville better cheddar, beef and cheddar, smoked sausage. Look at that. And I'm going to top it with some Tiger Tail mustard barbecue sauce with some of my bread and butter pickles. Okay, let's get started. Oh, this right here, I'm gonna end up while I'm sitting out here relaxing, I'm going to fill these up, but it's going to be a hard time trying to figure out what the hell's in them now because it's going to rub off if you write anything on these containers. So it's going to be a downfall. It's going to be kind of like just a free-for-all to kind of guess. But there you go. You got the whole kit there. It makes it look all rustic, like you're in the freaking forest. Like a troll cooking freaking food. Okay, let's shut up and get to cooking. It's going to be difficult for me, but I'm going to try not to talk at all. Starting now. Oh, baby. Okay, I'm not going to sit on that chair because that chair is too relaxing. It won't let you sit up pretty straight to eat. That was very difficult to do, not talk at all. So this is my time to talk and let you know what I'm doing. I got some butternut Chicago style. I think it's just because it's dirty. I don't get political, but I think that's why they call this Chicago style, because it's dirty. Let me make sure I'm in the video. I'm the star of the show out here because I'm the only one out here. Okay, I'm glad I looked at that because my head was chopped off. Okay, I want to let you know there's a couple items I did not use. Couldn't tell you because I couldn't talk. But onion powder. I got purple onions in there. Who needs the onion powder? So I didn't use that. Then I thought about it. This is fancy. It's soaked in like oil and herbs, but it's mozzarella. This is cheddar. Mozzarella cheddar. Yeah. Well, I really don't care, but people would probably scream at me, so I segregated it, okay? I'm going to make one with just the cheddar brats sausage. I think it's called a sausage. Don't call it a wiener, a weenie, because Derek had got me a shirt. Derek and Becky got me a shirt. I'll put it up right now. Don't call me a weenie or a wiener, whatever that shirt said. I forgot. It was yesterday. I can't remember that far. But got me the shirt, so thank you again for the shirt. I wore it on the live. And they don't call them wieners, okay? They're sausages. So I'm gonna put one sausage on each of the dirty Chicago buns. Scoop up some lovely mixture. And then I'm gonna get a good video for you guys. That's enough of this purple onions. You gotta have a green bell pepper on there. And there you go. Okay. One of them, little spider wants my food. One of them I'm going to use the roasted garlic sauce from Best Foods. I got it from Ollie's, half price store, so it's probably like 10 years old. Got to do it like this to make it look fancy. Looks extra white sauce. Then I'm going to use the Tiger Tail Fusion Mustard Barbecue Sauce. It says new, but I think I had it for about a year. Let's do the same drizzle. Drizzle on my glizzy. I'm not sure why they call them glizzies. They're hot dog. Well, they're not wieners. They're sausages. They're not glizzies. Okay. Well, this one is plain. So I'm going to try that. Let me get a sexy shot for you guys. I'll do it with this phone because I don't want to mess my shot up there. Bear with me. Okay, let's try these out, folks. I'm going to go with the plain Jane sausage. It has cheddar through and through. Look at that. Look at that love juice. Oh yeah, look at that. See it? See it? See it coming out? Oh yeah. Okay. It is good. I did add the cumin though, and the pepper seasoning. It's good without sauce. The trick is when you do sauce things up, just flip it over so it doesn't get all over you. The white juice all over you. That roasted garlic is good. They have a nice bite to it. Let me grab something to drink real quick before I try this and be right back. Yeah, jungle juice. No, it's not jungle juice. It is a byproduct of the Sip Club. If you don't know what the Sip Club is Panera. You can pay all year for $115 and you can get unlimited drinks of a few drinks, whatever's under $5. But the blueberry lavender lemonade is delicious. They don't have it out on the counter. They have some kind of lemonade. They have a papaya green tea and they have an unsweetened tea. So once you order the first sip, I don't know even what SIP even means, something Panera, I'm not sure. But it's a 20-ounce glass or 30-ounce, whatever the taller glass is. And I say no ice, because if you say ice, some places put full of ice and only give you a little bit of the concoction instead of having the whole thing. So you do that, and then you can get free refills of all the drinks. I was there 10 hours yesterday. I didn't pay for anything. Well, I'm a Sip Club member, so I didn't pay for anything. I sat there all day, used the internet, got a drink every 2 hours. What I did is get a coffee, free. Make sure you hit large because it'll try to give you mediums. Click the large and then click it, you'll get free. 2 hours later, it's about 2 hours and 5 minutes, I think. Not 2 hours exactly, 2 hours and 5 minutes for some reason, but 2 hours and 5 minutes. I get one of those blueberry, lavender, whatevers. And then I get Diet Coke after that because I don't want to keep drinking like 3 to 600 calories of the drink. So what I do is fill it up before, when the 2 hours is up again. I fill it up, go out to the vehicle, put it in here. This is 3 of those glasses. So I get blueberry, lavender, lemonade again, and repeat the service, repeat the system over and over. Gotta be fancy. You do it like this. I don't know why they do that. Torn rotator cuff, it's not easy. But there you go. And yes, if you wondered where I got this glass at, I make them. I don't make the glass, but I put them together. You can go on my website, GarbageDisposalStore.com, hit goods and other stuff maybe, and it's in there. But I have quarts like this and I have pints. And the lid comes from Walmart. You can just go to Walmart and buy the lid for it. They have a lid like this and they have another lid where you can click it back and put a straw in there. So that helps keep the critters out. I got the microphone here, so I'm not just doing a cucaracha. Okay, oh, let me, I'm about to eat this last one, but I have to tell you, I haven't talked for a while now. I was cooking. So, the Sip Club, you can get the $115, $112, $115 for the whole year, or you can do it only lets you do it if you do the monthly for 15. So that's more if you do 15 a month, and that's 150 plus the 180 a month if you do the monthly. But if you do the 15 a month, you get 3 free months first. And I'm not sure if you can cancel before, but if you just do 1 month for $15, you got 4 months for $15, like $4 a piece. And then, I'm not saying, I am recording on the other phone, but I'm not saying if you got another phone and another email, I'm not sure if you can do it in another 3 or 4 months. And then after that, I'm going to go ahead and just get the whole yearly thing, okay? But I just have to tell you, that's and you got to do it from the app. So just trying to fill you in on the deals, guys. I'm a big fan of the, is it North Carolina? The North Carolina mustard barbecue sauce. So that is like the North Carolina. That is the Tiger Tail. I'm not sure if it's from North Carolina or not, but I'm gonna try both. I'm gonna put a little drizzle on my sausage. Flip it again. I think that's good. It's almost too much flavor, almost too much party in your mouth. I'm gonna say it's a go. It's a go. I think it's good the way I just did it with the garlic, roasted garlic sauce and the North Carolina style Tiger Tail fusion barbecue mustard sauce. So I think adding that together is good. And then wash it down with a blue lemonade lavender. No, god dang it, blueberry lavender lemonade. Okay, guys, I'm about to wrap this video up. Gonna relax, watch a movie, listen to the wind again. And before I go though, I'm gonna show you this. I'm not selling this, but Amazon. I tell people, you don't have to donate any money at all to this channel. If you are going to get maybe $100, $200, $300, $1,000 item from Amazon, if you send me the link before you buy it, I can send you a link back. It's my Amazon influencer. This might be like $70 or $80. I might get $1.50 or something if you send me a link to this and I send you a link back. It's my Amazon influencer link. You're buying it from Amazon. You're not buying it from me. They just give me a kickback. You don't give me nothing, they send it to me. But this tent here, I do have to say, it's a Clost Nature, that name brand right there. This has the rain fly on it now. I had my power bank and my solar panels in there at nighttime. And I'm gonna tell you what, it rained for freaking, it rained for 3 days, poured down, and I opened this up just to make sure to check. And this tent had no water in it. I'm just drying the outside out so I can put it away, but there was no water in this tent at all. I know you can believe me, or you can look. No water at all. It has the floor that goes up a little bit. You want the floor to go up. You don't want the floor to stop at the ground because it can get wet, but it has like the bathtub type thing. But this right here, it says 2 people. All tents do this. They say 2 people. I'm gonna say 1 fat person. You can get 2 people in there if you're trying to Netflix and chill. But that, yeah, that's not. And this right here can go up. I never even used this yet, but this can go up as a, you can put little poles here and have like a little porch on that side. So that is, that's a nice thing to do there. The tent right there is a good tent. I had this for over 10 years about. This is on, this would be, if these are not in the descriptions, let me know and I'll put them in there. But this is the core tent. Had this for 10 years. I'm about to get another one. I might last 1 more year, or I might just get another one. But this tent is a good tent. And it says this might be like a 10 or 12 person tent. Who the hell is gonna have 12 people in here? I mean, without gear or anything, you can. And like that one too, that's what they're saying. 2 people without gear, but or 1 fat person without gear. But that one there, actually, I can fit in that one. Husky guy like me with all this food muscle, I can fit in there with my gear. That's why I like to use that one. So, okay. All right, guys, with that said, I'm gonna get off here. I do thank you very much. I would like for you guys to hit the like button more, please. If you made it this far, I know you like the videos. Something's wrong with you, but you like the videos, because you gotta be nuts to watch somebody nuts like me. So please hit the like button to help me out to make more videos like this. And what's even more important, if you're subscribed already, but be subscribed and share. If you share the videos, these will go viral and I can start doing more extravagant stuff. I'm going to Canada this time. I'm doing a lot of other extra stuff now because you guys are starting to share. But if you share the videos more, lots more can go on this channel. So again, thank you very much. Look in descriptions for anything that you see on this video. That'll be in descriptions if you want to purchase it. If it's in the descriptions, that means I recommend it. If it's not in descriptions and I'm using it, it must have messed up. I must have just got it and I didn't put it in the descriptions. But if you want to look up anything on my website at DougGarbageDisposalStore.com, go to Amazon influencer recommended stuff and click the different categories, and everything on there I do recommend. So if you want to click that, you go straight to Amazon and get all that stuff. So thank you very much. Gotta go. GoPro stop recording. Oh, it's not a GoPro. Hey, thanks for watching the video again. If you haven't visited my website yet, the address is www.DougGarbageDisposalStore.com. You can navigate through the top, all these links right here. There is actually a question and comment form. If you have any questions or comments, fill that out and it'll go straight to my email. At the very bottom, there is a free newsletter. Just sign up right here and you'll get a weekly newsletter. So, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, what are you waiting on? Hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, hit see all so you get all the notifications and don't miss the videos. Please comment. I like to listen to your comments and respond to you, so I do like to interact with you guys. Please share the video with your friends, family, even your boss, and have a great day. Let's meet other plans.